Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about Young Thug, YSL, and Rich Homie Quan. Now, before I get into this video, I wanted to let y'all know this. I have been watching Academics videos as of recent, a lot recently because of this whole Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case, but he's also been covering the YSL Young Thug case. And it's very entertaining. He breaks down what's basically going on so far with this Young Thug and YSL case, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's very entertaining and very informative too. Like, he breaks it down to where it's like, bro, this mess is a movie, like, no cap. Now, what I wanted to get into is I wanted to talk about Rich Homie Quan, because I don't know about y'all, but I always thought it was mad weird how Rich Homie Quan just out of nowhere fell off the face of the earth. We never heard, like, this dude was so much on a run, it was ridiculous. Remember, he had My Homie with YG, which is a classic at this point. He had Lifestyle with Young Thug and Birdman. He had a couple singles that he did, Hit the Quan. Yeah, man, like a whole dance. Like, bro was like, him and Young Thug, they were like, and definitely when they did music together, oh, it was static, man. Like, for real, like, they really did. They were a really great duo, but for some odd reason, it was like they kind of, Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan kind of got into like a little beef. It wasn't that big, but they got into like a little friction. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we never heard of Rich Homie Quan. He just left. And I always thought that was weird, because I'm like, why would you leave when you're at the point, like, he wasn't at the top of his career, but this dude was rising so fast, just like Young Thug, that he could have been on Young Thug's level. Young Thug is literally at this point, we can low-key like classify him as one of the, like, you know, the, not the GOATs, because we like to use that a lot. Okay, we'll say one of the GOATs, but because I can't use another word. But yeah, he's one of the GOATs that's this far. Like, he's had a long, prosperous career. He's gave us a lot of good hits. I would like to say he probably got one or two classic albums, at least Bar 6. Bar 6 is, from, you know, every other standpoint, is, you know, a classic. And that other one he did recently with the green album, I forgot what that was. That's a classic too. But anyway, you know, Thug has had a long, prosperous career, and Rich Homie Quan just fell off out of nowhere. And Academics has finally given us the reason why he did. It was off of this nut guy. Now, let me explain it to y'all real quick. Again, I want y'all to go to Academic stuff to get the whole breakdown of this, but I just want to talk about this one particular thing because I thought it was very interesting. This nut guy that has died, rest in peace to him, he was beefing with Young Thug. Now, this nut guy was the manager of Rich Homie Quan. Now, again, I might be wrong about this. Academics might be wrong about this. I'm getting all the information off of Academics. I'm pretty sure that he's telling the truth, though, and he's not lying about anything. But I'm just saying, if y'all got any corals, I'm just feeding what I'm hearing from him. I'm just giving you my perspective. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm just giving you my perspective on it. That's it, all right? Now, this nut guy was, he was beefing with Young Thug. I don't exactly know why. I think Academic explained, but I forgot about it. But basically, he was beefing with this Young Thug. Young Thug didn't like Nut, and him and, obviously, you know, Rich Homie Quan was working together. Now, Young Thug had Nut killed, allegedly, and one of his homies from one of his gang members from YSL, he told him to go get the hit. He did the hit, and he killed him. After he killed him, Rich Homie Quan couldn't mess with him no more. Why is that? Because Nut, that whole gang war started. After Nut died, the gang war started for YSL and whatever gang he was a part of. And that's why they kept going back and forth. Now, Thug is the leader of YSL, right? And if he's this big, you know, head honcho Al Capone type of dude, like people are saying, Rich Homie Quan cannot associate himself with him, because if he associated himself with him, now his gang, the Nut from Nut's gang, is going to go after Rich Homie Quan. I honestly believe Rich Homie Quan didn't mess with Young Thug because he was scared. I think he was scared for his life. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're under Nut, which is that sounds so wrong. Anyway, I don't know his real name, so he's under this dude named Nut. That's his manager. He dies. If he works with Rich Homie Quan, Nut's already a part of a gang. Now you're gonna have your gang that's your, you know, in your immediate home, that's probably around your, you know where you live, know what you do, and everything like that. You're gonna have them come after you, probably kill you, and then go and still come after Young Thug. He couldn't mess with Young Thug no more, and you know, he maybe could have had his own career and did his own thing, but I mean, from the way things was looking, like how Young Thug is connected and how he's trying to, you know, like, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like Young Thug was trying to like manage his own career after he killed Nut. So, this is, so the reason why I want to tell y'all about this and to give you my perspective is this. If you are trying to be a part of this rap game, you're trying to be a rapper and stuff like that, leave the gang stuff alone. Little Tecca has shown you ain't gotta be a gang member to actually be a, you know, be a good rap. I mean, well, have a hit song at least, because we ain't really heard from Lil Tecca after that. I mean, you know, he's dropping records, but it ain't hitting like that. But you know, there's people who have good careers, prosperous careers without being in the gang stuff. I honestly blame Young Thug for us not giving Rich Homie Quan. And Rich Homie Quan has tried to get a comeback, but his wave has been set, you know, it's set and sailed. You can't, you know, unfortunately, you can't really just like restart that again. And I think he understands that. Now, you know, he just, I don't know, man. It's just, it's so sad that this is what's going on. Rich Homie Quan lost a career, you know, lost his career and looked like Young Thug about to lose his life. Was it worth it? Off of one person dying because you beefing with them. Is it worth it? That's what a lot of people, that's what y'all need to start thinking about, you rappers, you upcoming rappers. Is it worth it? Should I align myself with this person who is a part of a gang even though I'm not a part of that? And if he goes down, my career is done. Gunna career never be the same. It'll never be the same. And he's trying so hard, but it's not going to be the same. I'll tell you that right now. And you know how it's not going to be the same? Because as soon as Gunna is found either innocent or guilty, not innocent. If he's found, when he makes his plea deal or he's found guilty, I guarantee you, the phone call, the interview that he's about to make, either over the phone or whatever he's going to do, he's going to let y'all know Gunna is a snitch. Career's done after that. Well, not done. The people still listen to his songs and stuff like that, still listen to his music, but he'll never have the, you know, the same charisma, the same respect, the same, you know, energy that he used to have in his music. It's not going to hit the same. Because people are going to look at him like, bro, you a phony. You a snitch. It's unfortunate, like, this is our, you know, this is the rap culture, but damn, man, like, stuff gotta change. But that's my perspective to y'all. I want y'all to think about it. Is it worth it? And not just in the rap game, just in your life. If you know something's bad, you know someone is bad for you, or they're doing something bad, and you have to think to yourself, is it worth it? Should I align myself with them? Should I be in that same BS that they're doing because it's going to cause harm onto me? Is it worth it? That's all I'm gonna say. How do y'all feel about the whole situation about Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, YSL, the whole gang? Let me know. Leave in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I will see y'all next time. All right.
Living just enough